Yo bros, this is Wii2PLAY, the Printed Bushworks of YouTube. I think you might know what I'm up to now. But welcome to Pokemon Sword, but actually Shield. And as soon as Game Freak shows up, that's when the timer starts. I might need to turn that one down actually. This game's always been kinda loud. Probably didn't need to let that play all out. So, guess what I'm going to be doing? Go on, guess. Okay, I'll tell you. I am playing the eighth generation games. But my goal is to only get Johto Pokemon! And I only have an hour to do so. Now this one's gonna be definitely a little bit more trickier. I will say that I went out of my way to make sure this was set up ahead of time. So no more of having to look for the Pokemon I just captured. But with that said, we've got to go trying to find Pokemon that only show up in Gold, Silver, and Platinum games. Not those Platinum games. Also, it's not Platinum, it's Crystal. Because I'm stupid. Sound effects are kind of a little... Again, this is a great time for me to be doing this, I'm sure. Perfect, that's what I want. I want to hear that Wooloo right in my ear. I'm probably just gonna go ahead. I'm not sure if I'm gonna really find anything on Route 1. Certainly no Hoothoot at this time. But I think what I should really be doing is checking the wild zones. That's not what they're called. The wild area. The whole big expansive thing that got even more expansive in Scarlet and Violet, that area. So, I'm gonna do that. But I'm not gonna fly there because that would be way too easy. Instead, I am taking the train. All aboard! To the wild area station. That was quick. That was actually really quick. Good gravy. Where is my hat? Anywhere? There it is. Oh, I forgot to do something. Dang it. Hold on. One of these days, I'm gonna get this right without having to record the second and fourth video. Alright, let's go. Remember, they have to be Johto Pokemon. I could catch an Onix and evolve it into a Steelix, but it's quite some wasted time. Now, there are some Pokemon that will pop up, but I may also need to... Dang it. Not yet! Maybe tomorrow. Anyways, I may need to check the grass to see if I can find anything. Also, I'm probably gonna switch Pokemon. Nothing against Miracle, but at the same time, the shiny animation kinda takes some time to show up, so once again, I am being very productive on how I'm doing this. Metapod's a Kanto Pokemon. Sorry, but I'm gonna turn the volume down even more. Because my poor ears. You are not eligible. So come on, game. Give me something to work with. Something. I haven't played this game in so long. So I kind of forgot what is out there. I know there's Lantern. If we can get into the water, I can get Lantern. That much I can guarantee. Again, priorities. But I'm not really able to think of any other wild Pokemon in the wild area. Not wild zone, wild area. That would fit the criteria for Johto. So, doing even more poorly. Can't believe that's a thing. But here we are. No. Oh, Duskull! Duskull! Duskull counts. Great! We can finally go after one of them. One fun thing, though, is that... And I might turn down the Pokemon sounds after all. Every single Pokemon here is level 60. Because once you get done with a certain part of the game, there goes Duskull. Once you get part of a certain part of the game, every single Pokemon here is just level 60. Every single one of them. Let's try that again. Maybe I'll try just chucking a Great Ball at it. If I have some time, I could look up what other Pokeballs are available to me. Because Gold and Silver is when we truly start to open up the amount of Pokeballs at your disposal. Pokemon Gold, Silver, Pokeballs. Anyways, back to playing the game. Will this help? Oh my gosh. I can't find anything right now. Once again, being very productive. Thank you. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. I might be making a mistake. I'm gonna check. As soon as I can find my phone. Which Pokemon game for the Game Boy is Duskull on? Yeah, I'm good at my Pokemon. So, no! Duskull's a Hoenn Pokemon. Great waste of an Ultra Ball. I'm so happy with everything I've been doing today. Delibird! Delibird is absolutely, unequivocally a Johto Pokemon. We can finally catch one. Jeez Louise in the morning. I can't wait for people to scream that I caught the wrong Pokemon, even though nobody's gonna care. There we go, Delibird caught. Now, if I can go into here... still not able to find what I want. No, 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 no. Ah. I only need one of them, thank you. Figure this out one way or another. For right now, let's try to get into the water so I can get a lantern. That one I know is here somewhere. Snowvunt is Hoenn. I'm sure of that. Wow, these Pokemon are Unova. Oh boy, there are so many Unova Pokemon. Gyarados, too late for that one. I kind of wonder if the snow's affecting whether or not I'm going to find that shelter. A lantern. Apparently Lapras is here. That's great. But not a Pokemon that's brand new that you can find in the Johto region. So, once again, not going well. Maybe I should zoom in the camera so I can see the Pokemon sooner. Most of these are either Unova or Hoenn Pokemon. It's not helping me much. Come on. Gotta be a lantern around here somewhere. I'm sure of it. Now I'm not so sure. Gosh dang it. Alright, well, I guess I'll just check over here. Nothing but snowy weather everywhere I go. Let me try to get down here. Maybe I'll get better luck down here. Once again, I am not allowing myself to just, fast travel anywhere. I said warp, but I basically meant fast travel. Down. Hurry. I think you might actually be over here, maybe. Going off of muscle memory. No, that's a Pelipper. Again. Goldeen seeking. Why now am I finding all the Kanto Pokemon I couldn't find enough of? Barboach? Is Barboach a Pokemon from the Johto region? I don't think I interrupted it. Is Barboach a Pokemon from the Johto region? I think it is. No, that's the Hoenn region. Well, I'm glad I didn't waste the Pokeball. I can't remember which Pokemon are from the Johto region. Why? There's obvious ones. Hoppip, Sentret. What was that? Was that Horsey? I swear I heard some sound that sounded recognizable for a second. Ghastlies, I don't remember them showing up here, but there they are. Yeah, I think it's time I go somewhere else and fast. I know where Pikachu can be. I should probably go check over there. I still have to bike my way there. The only times I'm gonna fast travel is when I'm going to the DLC areas. So basically the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. And I'm not taking on any Dynamax raids. So that's not an option. Welcome back to my favorite part of the wild area. Oh, I love this music. Enough of that. I got a job, which I'm not doing very well. Got to find way more Johto Pokemon than I have right now. What is that? That was the wrong button. Oh, okay, so that's Dwebble. What's that? It looks like Kricketot. That... this is something else. Bonsly? Shoulda Woulda is a Johto Pokemon. Not Bonsly. Or Bonsly. Oh, give me something! I could check this one area depending on what the weather is. Maybe I might find one of the evolutions. If I'm like really, really lucky. Oh, knocked out! Finally! And Quagsire! Thank goodness, we're starting to get somewhere. I need to just have a whole list of Johto Pokemon listed on my phone so I could just look through them. That would be good. No. Well, this ain't gonna go well. Also, I turn off battle animations. That was a choice that I made before I started this. Alright, that was good enough. Come on, Simbo, who may or may not also be on the ZA game. Let's go! What? No, that was supposed to be a crit capture. Try that again. I would have to go out of my way to look for a Pokemon that has False Swipe. And I don't know that I have that kind of time. Well, I know I don't have that kind of time. Okay, starting to finally find some things. Very slowly. Also, it wasn't Pikachu I was thinking of, it was Pichu. Pikachu's obviously first gen. Obviously, we all knew that. I'm just losing my ever-loving mind. Is it really that easy to find the baby Pokemon. Clearly the gimmick of Gold and Silver. I don't know. Although Gold and Silver had a lot of gimmicks. Let's not kid ourselves there. Not as many as the games preceding it, but still quite a number of new additions. Oh, Mantine! Where'd you go? Or is that Man... Okay, one of them's Mantine. That one. That's Johto. Not Mantine, but Mantine. Good thing I came over here. Ah, boy. Well, Mantine's just gonna slowly take itself out. Very slowly. Let me help with that. Alright, that was good enough. That was absolutely good enough. Let's go Ultra Ball. Oh, I think that's a crit. Yes, it is. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have spoke. No, leave my rock type alone. Jerk. I'm gonna throw another Ultra Ball, but I need to look this stuff up now. So, go down, 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 down. Oh my gosh, stop. Stay in it. Stay in the ball. Wild Hold Items. Oh, it's healing. That's less good. Okay. Fastball, Femball, Great Ball, Heavy Ball. A lot of the other balls. So, no. I can't start using really good Pokeballs yet. These are the special type of Pokeballs that were exclusive to Johto and are harder to come by in newer games, depending on which game you're playing. Thank goodness. Okay, glad I looked that up. Oops. We can edit that in post, except I won't. I only got so much time and patience. And a lot of it's already kinda gone. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, this isn't the lake I'm thinking of. Shoot. Oh, it's over here. That's what I did wrong. I haven't looked up the weather ahead of time, so I have no idea what it's gonna be like over here. And it looks like downcast. Which is perfect! Espeon! You did this! You helped me over there. I still need to catch it, though. So I do have... Well, no, I don't. I don't have any of those special Pokeballs. Level Ball, Heavy Ball. The Gold and Silver Ball. Don't have that one either. Oh, you changed my... copied my stat changes, huh? And then you should be able to take this. That was too risky, and now Simbo's paralyzed too. Nice. Simbo loves me, so no more paralyzing for him. No more paralysis. Espeon, you're fair game. I should be able to catch it now. Perfect. I lucked out there. I could have easily defeated that Espeon, and then I would have been very much in trouble. So, that was good that I came over here for that. No other Johto Pokemon here. Which begs the question, where else can I look? Oops. Do I already need to consider going to the Isle of Armor? I don't know. Better figure it out, though. I guess if I can make it to a train station, which I have no idea where one of those are, then maybe I can fast travel that way. Playing, obviously, not from Johto. We won't be complaining about inanimate objects that soon. Oh, there's Sudowoodo and Wobbuffet. I'm, a little terrified about trying to go after Wobbuffet. I can, because it is a Johto Pokemon, dang it. But, it can cause a lot of problems with my Pokemon team if I'm not careful. Oh my gosh. He didn't even take... Excuse me. He didn't even take any damage! Cool. What am I gonna use? I don't think Rockhead's a steel type, so... Come out, shiny Clefable! With Rocky Helmet. Surely I will do it. There we go. I don't think Thunder Wave's gonna work, but I'm going to do it anyways. I avoided the attack. Look, I only have so many Ultra Balls to waste, so I'm gonna switch to Great Ball for now. No dice. But as long as Sudowoodo keeps using physical attacks on Clefable, eventually I should get the HP down low enough, crit, to capture that Pokemon. Great. Now I guess I'm going for Wobbuffet because I'm really not sure what other Johto Pokemon I can find. Am I gonna have to ask this? Okay, I'm being really stupid today. Ooh, nice. Is Wobbuffet in Pokemon Gold and Silver? There's no dinosaur. Yes, he is. Just had to check. I'm being pretty dumb today, to be honest. There we go, crit capture, stay in the ball. Thank you. Now my problem when I did this gag in Scarlet, slash Violet is that I waited too long to go to the DLC areas. So you know what? I'm gonna not do that this time. We are jumping straight to the field of armor. Was it a good idea? I don't know, but I'm doing it anyways. Not Kingler. Certainly not Rockruff. Or Stormy. Let's see. Abra. I thought maybe there was some Pokemon around here that could be a Johto one, but I could be not remembering that correctly too. I'm certainly not seeing anything right now. Just Jigglypuffs and Klefkis and Veneers and such. I'm sure there's a Lopunny over here. Wow. I'm so smart. So, I don't think there's anything over here that's I can find that's gonna help. So, need something else. Sorry I keep going ahead of you, Clefable. Once again, I'm just kinda trying to go off of muscle memory. Blossom, if there was a wild one, but I don't remember. Very cool. I don't remember if Blossom can show up in the wild or not. So that's not exactly helpful right now. Again, the fact I have to wait for a shiny animation's not great. So Blaziken! Hotja! You get to be out! Congratulations! You are the one team that seems to get the most attention so far. So I didn't show that with Scarlet and Violet, so that's cool, I guess. Thought about Blossom when I saw Florges. That's not what it's called. Lilligant over there. Now, Pikachu can show up here, but it's Pichu I want. Heracross! We do need Heracross! Like, I haven't seen that Pokemon enough times already. Here's Johto. Let's catch it. Or try to. And I'm using a fire type. Ooh, nice. Heracross was actually nice. I actually feel like I'm getting somewhere now. Hallelujah. Probably Fungus. There's a lot of Pokemon just popping up, but the ones I'm looking for, Tangela. There's Tangela-Growth, or however you pronounce that. Ooh, Larvesta. Nice, but that's not a Johto Pokemon. You would not find that if you played Gold, Silver, even Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I don't think I'm gonna find anything. Trying to figure out how I get to the mountains from here. Which is going super well, by the way. Nope, that's a Wish Cast. We've already established that's a Hoenn Pokemon because of Barboach. That's probably Venipede. And I think I'm lost. Very cool. Alright, over here. Look over. Whoa! Almost ran over a Pachirisu or whatever that was. Dedenne. Sorry, I knew I was wrong. Almost ran over Dedenne. Would not have been happy with me. And I wouldn't have been happy about doing it anyways. Is there any Pokemon out in the water? I still want to find Lantern. But I'll be honest, I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Hi, Spinning Gyarados. Very cool to see you here. It's the Flower Island, but I think that just consists of Lilligant and Combi. All of which is not Johto Pokemon. And neither are the Sharpedo that are trying to ambush me. So let's get out of here. Try somewhere else. What was that? Was there a Pokemon that just popped out of the sand and tried to ambush me? Or am I just losing my mind again? I'm gonna go with that, but I swear I heard something loud. Anyways, this isn't helping me. Very cool. Let's just go into the cave. So gotta figure out how to get to the freaking mountains anyways. Corphish. It's not Johto. Some wind pods. The Lysopod, because I'm so lucky right now. And I might have forgotten what the octopus one was. Not Grapple-Locked. I should remember this one because literally caught shiny when I least expected it in this game. That was before I got the shiny charm and before I even finished the main game. Well, I'm back here again. So, that's good, I guess. Once again, not really doing great with the whole finding anything thing. I need to work on that. Oops. From the Choodle. We don't attack yet. Is that Staraptor? With Talonflame? It's one of the two. I think it was Talonflame. Because I saw Fletchinder. Ooh, Poliwhirl! Is there a place where Poliwhirl could show up? That's a good one. Hi, Golduck. Already caught you. Again, Swoobat. Army's just trying to remember all these Pokemon. Can't remember the... No, I can't remember it. I thought for a second something was coming to me. But it's gone. It's gone now. Skarmory! There's gotta be Skarmory around here, right? Yeah, right there. I'll double check. Just to be sure. But I'm pretty sure Skarmory is a Johto Pokemon. I almost think I know Skarmory is a Johto Pokemon. Let me check. Can Skarmory be found in Pokemon Gold and Silver? I said Skarmory, not Stormy. I hate you guys. Can the Pokemon Skarmory be found in Pokemon Gold and Silver? Just say yes. Just only in silver. Good enough! Even if it can be found in crystal, I would be fine with that. Too bad trying to catch it's gonna be a pain. Now that I spent a few too many minutes looking up the most obvious answer. Oh, I also have Sky Uppercut that does nothing because that's not allowed in this game. Very cool, me! Very cool! Darn it! Okay, he's got Brave Bird. It's gonna hurt, but that's gonna cause recoil damage. So let's switch Pokemon. Someone that can take the hits. And hopefully Starmie will use Brave Bird enough where I can catch it. Because I don't have any other better ideas. I should, but I don't. I thought about doing something else. There's still a chance it can stay, right? Yeah! Alright, Starmie caught. And you know what? I think that's going to be it for Isle of Armor. I think it's time to go to the last destination. Slippery Slope in Crown Tundra. And we already found one. Should have remembered that the Swinub family's here. Should have remembered that. Oh, you're level 62. Nice. You're stronger. That's fun. That's super fun. Stop! Let's do Poison Jab. Okay, well, I guess I didn't turn off animations. I lied. They just don't show up sometimes. I need you to dodge the next attack, Blaziken. Gotcha. If we can do that, we can catch Piloswine. Maybe, possibly, if it doesn't get killed by poison or takedown. That delay was even worse. That delay was even worse. There's a mouse on the screen. Get my Meowth to do something about it. Well, this sucks. Now what? I guess Valiance? We haven't seen the Keldeo yet. Got him directly from this game. In Crown Tundra. I'm very happy about it because I would not be able to nickname the Keldeo that I got from Game Freak's trade thing that happened. Oh, he has False Swipe. Cool. Why don't we switch to him earlier? Alright. Val able to take those earthquakes. Love to see it. We love to see it. We can get somewhere. Come on, Valiance. Got to catch this Piloswine. Right now. Still kind of trying to figure out what other Pokemon I'll be able to look for. Oh my goodness. Is it raising its defense? No, just special defense. Ha! I could still cause more damage with False Swipe. Wouldn't mind a crit, by the way. Please go into the ball, please. Not looking forward to finding a Mamoswine, by the way. Alright, we're gonna try again. It's in the red. Crit capture. Stay in the ball. That wasn't a crit capture, by the way. Please. I can't use anything else other than like a Master Ball, and again, I'm not doing that. There we go. So because of my stupid camera cut, I'm probably gonna stop off just about 5 more minutes before it's time for me to. Dang it, Jinx. Maybe if it was a Smoochum, but it's not. Well, don't worry, I'm not using Sacred Sword on you or anything. Run away! Okay, if I could find Swinub, but I can't right now, so we're not gonna do that. I went the absolute wrong way possible. Very cool. What's that? I saw something in the grass. It's gone now. Oh, there's Mamoswine. Oh wait, no. Again, I'm being dumb. Mamoswine is exclusive to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, so a Sinnoh Pokemon. Swinub, if I could find it, would work, but not Mamoswine. This is where I start to wonder what else I can find. Granted, Ruby and Sapphire has way more Pokemon than Gold and Silver do, but I still feel like this is pretty bad. I really wanted to find a Lantern. Or Chinchou, if luck gave me that. That's not going to be the case now, is it? There's some other Ghost-type Pokemon that I could find that are from Johto, but I haven't seen a single one yet. I believe that would be Banette, I think. Oh, I'm misremembering again. Run with me, Keldeo! Run! Skip right across the water. Nope, that's Wish Cash. Can't wait for tomorrow for me to have the same problem. It's like I find every other Pokemon except Hoenn ones. Fossil Pokemon are here, but I don't think, sadly, there are any fossils from the Johto region. Usually that happens every other region, sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. Not Sableye, or Larion, or any of the other Eons over here. I don't think there's anything in this cave I'm gonna find. If I was supremely lucky, Crobat. Crobat is from the Johto region, but Fat chance I'm gonna find a wild one just roaming around in this game. Oh boy. It's Bolton, the lightning doggos that always chase me. Well, that certainly wasn't a Pokemon sound that comes from Johto. No, Mimikyu, you're not Pichu. I can't catch you. Oh, this ain't going well. It's kind of neat that this area is shrouded in mist. Some Pokemon are showing up that don't usually show up around here. Oh. Squirrel. Alright. Who wants to fight the level 60 Squirrel? Ooh, 63. Super scary. No thank you. I'm good. I think this is also just Can I Remember Johto Pokemon version 2. When I was being timed. I didn't do very well. Sadly. Well, I'm just about out of time. Unfortunate. Let's see if I can pull off any Hail Marys. Still unbelievably disappointed. I could not find a lantern. The one Pokemon I knew was in this game. Is this the temple? Yeah, it's the temple. Dang it. Turn around. That's not... That's basically a dead end. So over here. Over here. Oh, thank goodness I can actually see now. Whoa, that's so many steel types. It's a lot of Pokemon. Oops. I think I avoided that. Okay, I think I know where I'm going, but... I have only a few minutes to see if I can find anything. Again, if I'm supremely lucky, Crobat is absolutely... That's a dead end. A thing that I can take. Or Swinub. I'll take Swinub. Or Tyranitar. That's right, Larvitar. How did I forget that one? Pseudo Legendary Johto. All I gotta do is catch this Tyranitar in time. Easy peasy. Level 68. Great. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. Screw it! Terrible choice, but I'm gonna do it. Tyranitar is mine. Don't ask where the Master Balls came from. They came from the same people who decided they wanted to trade shiny Pokemon that aren't legit. I just keep the stupid balls and get rid of the Pokemon that clearly are gonna get me banned from competitive. No one said I couldn't keep the Master Balls. And I think that is about it. I don't think there's enough time for me to do anything else. Not that there might be anything else I can do. I'll check over here, but I'm pretty sure my time is done. And now I'm just getting reminded of how long it took me to get shiny Pokemon that are Unova legendaries. Let's see if I can find them. No, I can't. We'll see about that. I can't even find V. Parisian! Because if they are here, or just in any of my boxes, then, yeah. I can absolutely say I do not need to get a shiny in Legend ZA. Thank you very much. The other two are somewhere as well. I just don't know exactly where they are, but they're somewhere. Just trust me on that. They are somewhere. Would have been good if I kept them all in one place. That said, if we can get off the search engine for a moment. This is how much I caught. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. I don't see any problems whatsoever. Let me know what your record is if you decide to do nonsense like this. So, until tomorrow's escapades, try to guess what they are. It's gonna require a flip video camera. This has been Wii2Play, and I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I will catch ya later. Wrong button. Catch you later. I'm trying to save. Bye.